What's up, warrior? Welcome back to Rooted Resilience. We are in week 3 of this program, the third and final week. And I am so insanely proud of you for making it, for ingraining a new habit into your life, and for choosing you in a powerful way. And I am excited to get into this workout. Full transparency, have had many shiny things around that have been pulling me away from rooting into my resilience in filming this. And so I just say that to say that I am simply a person too, and it takes everybody a conscious effort and choice to choose to do something hard. And hard is different for everybody, but oftentimes strength training and doing a HIIT workout and getting sweaty and getting into the nitty-gritty of the body can be something uncomfortable, and so there can be some resistance to that. And that's kind of why I named this program Rooted Resilience, because it is inherently necessary to root into your resilience when you are choosing to do something hard on a consistent basis. And while you root into your resilience to find access to your power to do that, you're strengthening your resilience. We're rooting our resilience by finding our resilience. So let me say that word one more time, resilience. We love it. We're grounding down into the moment. So rooting into our resilience today, we are going to be doing a full body workout. Very minimal equipment. All you will need is one single dumbbell. I have 2 dumbbells here just so that I can have some variety in the weights that I'm using. I have a 10 pound and a 15 pound. If you have a 12, that's great. A light and a medium option, or just a light or a medium option. The lighter, the better for this kind of workout, so that we can really feel the breath and not be so challenged by overcompensating by the end of the round. So gather your tools, gather your water, gather yourself, and we are going to start right away, just on our feet as we are starting to swing your arms and deepen your breath. Arriving into the moment here. The hardest part's over. You chose to be here. And I got you for the next 40 or so minutes. And when you're ready, take your right arm across your body, pulling into that stretch. And here, notice how there might be a tendency to let your shoulder pull forward with you. Tuck your shoulder blade into your back pocket and feel how that changes the sensation of the stretch. It could feel nice here to roll out your neck slightly, gently. And then we'll swing our arms to switch. And same thing, as you pull that arm across, tuck your left shoulder blade into your back pocket. Maybe rolling your neck, maybe not. And then we'll swing to release. Amazing, reaching your arms up on an inhale. And as you exhale, grab your right wrist with your left hand and pull up and over to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Just gently coming in. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. This time we'll inhale to the center. Exhale to the left, and we're going to stay for a moment. Rooting down through your right foot and your left, but really feeling your right foot press in to find that side body stretch. And noticing here if it feels better to be open or to be more closed. Depending on your pelvic structure, your access will be different. For me, I need to be a little bit more heart down to the ground than up for this to feel good. Inhale back to center. And then we'll exhale to the right. And same thing, rooting down deeply through your left foot. And then playing with that open or close of your heart to access more of that side body stretch. Inhale, coming back up through center. And exhale, hands to your heart. Taking a moment here to maybe feel some warmth in your upper body. Feeling your feet root deeply down on the ground beneath you. On your next inhale, we'll sweep our arms back up, reach powerfully through your fingertips. And then exhale, bend your elbows, lift your chest, slight back bend, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus, slight back bend. One more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Amazing. Take a clasp of your hands behind your back. And two options here. You can either keep your fist grounded, rooted into your tailbone and squeeze your elbows together. That might feel like quite enough. If you'd like some more, pull your fist away from your body, down and out towards the ground. Wherever you are, inhale, puff your chest forward. And as you exhale, generous bend in your knees, melt over your legs, forward folds. And if your fist is away from your body, let gravity pull your fist towards the front of your back. Amazing. Release your grip on your next exhale. Plant your hands down. Feel your torso drape over your thighs. And shake your head yes. And no. And maybe. Dropping any energy out back into the earth. On your next inhale, bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift, flat back, shoulder blades into your back pockets. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to plant your left hand in the center of your feet like it's the point of a triangle. Exhale to prepare. And then inhale, open to the right. Bring your right arm to the sky. Straighten a little or a lot through your right leg. And exhale to center. Replace your right hand with your left. The other way around. And then inhale your left arm up. Straighten a little or a lot through your left leg. Exhale to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to center. Inhale left. Exhale center. To the right. Center. To the left. Center. Staying slow here. To the left. One more each side. Amazing. From here, we're going to come all the way down to hands and knees. Little tabletop action. Finding all of the nice stacks, 90-degree angles. Wrists are under elbows or under shoulders. Knees are under hips. And from here, we're going to inhale to drop your belly, lift your chest. And then exhale, press the ground away, belly button to spine, chin to chest, round and curl. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, press the ground away, round and curl. 3 more like that. One more. Amazing. Coming back to a neutral tabletop position. And from here, we're going to tuck our toes if they aren't already. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, press up and back, downward dog. Ha. Pedal out your feet here, pressing your hands down and away. Ha. And then when you're ready to pause, keep a generous bend in your knees so your spine stays nice and long. Inhale to look between your hands. And as you exhale, step your right foot outside your right hand and drop your back knee. Inhale to look forward. And exhale, send your hips back, straighten through your front leg a little or a lot. Bring your toes with you. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale forward, flat back, shoulder blades down and back. Exhale, hips back. Amazing. We'll inhale to come forward. Option to stay on your back knee. If you want to come up, exhale to lift. And if whether or not you're lifting your knee, plant your left hand down on an exhale. And then we'll inhale to open to the right, lifting your right arm to the ceiling. Exhale, thread your right arm all the way under your left. Inhale to open. Exhale, thread through. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread through. 2 more. Big breath. 1 more. Amazing. Planting your right hand back down, stepping back to that downward dog. Ha. Amazing. When you're ready, look between your hands on an inhale. And as you exhale, step your left foot outside your left hand and drop your back knee. Inhale to look forward, shoulder blades down and back, flat back. And exhale, send your hips back, straighten through your left leg a little or a lot. Bring your toes with you. Inhale to come forward. Look forward. Exhale, hips back, straightening through that front leg. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Amazing. This time we'll inhale to come forward. Exhale, option to come off that back knee. Plant your right hand. And then inhale, open to the left. Left arm comes up to the sky. And exhale, thread your left arm all the way under your right. Inhale to open. Exhale, thread through. 3 more. Last one. Amazing. Planting your left hand back down. Step back to a downward dog, but then just walk your hands to your feet and stand all the way up. Amazing. We are lubed up and ready to go. We're going to get activated. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I'm going to check the recording. Lit. All right. We're going to get activated. How exciting is that? I think it's really, really freaking exciting. All right. Here we go. We're going to run through this. We are on week 3, so we know how the flow go. We got an activation circuit. We have a main circuit, and then we got a core circuit. Zim bam boodle, get her done. So coming onto your back, we're going to be starting with some resisted dead bugs. So if you have a yoga block, great. I don't have one with me today, so you'll see that it's okay if you don't. If you do, you're going to place that yoga block onto your left thigh and hold it there with your right hand. If you don't have a block, you're just going to do the same thing without a block. And then your left arm is going to reach up to the ceiling. And before we even start, feel how the press of your leg into your hand and hand into your leg turns your core on. You might be able to hear my voice change a little bit. So finding that press, you get to choose how much this works. And as you exhale, on your next exhale, feel your spine ground down into the ground. And then we're going to inhale to extend left arm and right leg. Exhale to center. We've got 8. Really press, press, press. Hand into leg, leg into hand. 3, 4, 5. Last what you make it. Press, press, press. 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Going to the other side, left hand comes to your right leg. Press, press, press. Feel that engagement before you even start. There is a way to do this passively and have it look right. You get to feel it. Finding your core with an exhale, pressing, grounding down. And then inhale, extend right arm, left leg. Exhale to center. Press, press, press. Leg into hand. Yeah. Ooh. 3 more. Moving with intention. Last one. Amazing. Beautiful. I've been doing those for years and years, and let me tell you, you can always make them hard. So flipping over, as you can see, we're going to come onto hands and knees. From here, we're going to tuck our toes and using our core to press the ground away, find a bear crawl, hover your knees slightly over the mat. Big inhale here. And as you exhale, send your hips up and back, downward dog. Inhale, hover your knees. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, hover. Exhale, down dog. 7 more with your breath. Pressing down and away with your hands, gripping through your finger pads. 7. Feeling your core in this. 8. Lifting you up. 9. And 10. Beautiful. Amazing. Wow, life is what you make it. Hannah Montana said it best. We're going to stand up. We have 10 squats here. So this is still warming up, lubing up, getting into the motion. So we're not rushing through these squats. Finding your stance. I like to have my feet a little wider than hips distance, toes a little bit out, so that I can really access my glutes. You choose. Wherever your stance is, we're sending our hips back and down. Inhale, sit. Exhale, stand. Inhale, squat. Exhale, stand up. Core, 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 keeping your chest forward. 4, 5, brain on your butt. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Coming down to the ground, coming back to those resisted dead bugs. We're going right into it. Finding that press, right hand, left leg, with or without the block. Press, press, press. Find that core. Exhale. Inhale to extend. Exhale to center. Going to 8. 4. Big breath. 5. 6. Press, press, press. 7 and 8. Beautiful. Press, press, press. Opposite side. Feeling your whole spine grounded down. And when you're ready, inhale, opposite arm, opposite leg. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Beautiful. Wow, I love being humbled by a dead bug. It's my favorite thing to do on a Thursday. I don't know what day it is for you, but today is a day. We got bear crawl to down dog, coming to hands and knees. On an exhale, press up, hover your knees. Inhale to prepare. And then exhale, press up and back, down dog. Inhale, bear crawl. Exhale, down dog. Belly button to spine, staying engaged, conscious in your core. We have 10 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Standing all the way up for those squats, finding your stance. Wiggle around a little bit if it feels good. And then on an inhale, we're sitting our hips back and down into that squat. Exhale, stand up. Your core keeps you upright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. One last time. Cruising right through, coming down. We got those dead bugs. Finding that press. You know what to do. 8 on each side. Inhaling to extend. Exhale to center. Big breath. 4, 5, 8. Ooh! Yeah, the furnace is on, y'all. Going to that other side. Press, press, press. Hand into leg. Leg into hand. 4, 5, 6, 8. Woo! 8 is great. Flip it over. Hands and knees. We're hovering those knees. Find your core. Grip down through your finger pads. Whoo! And then we'll exhale up and back. Down dog. Inhale, hover. Core, core, core. Big breath. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 9, 10. Walk your hands to your feet. Stand up. We got those squats. Last counting move for the whole workout. Whew. Here we go. Sitting your hips back and down on an inhale. Exhale, stand up. Rooting deeply into your feet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, we're warm. Simple and effective. All right, great. So we are warm, we are lubed up, we are activated. No more counting for the rest of the workout. We have a circuit that we are going to go through 3 times. We have 4 moves. One of those moves is a single side move. So technically 5 rounds in each set. And we're gonna rock through it. Start to finish, including rest, is 16 minutes and 15 seconds. So zim, bam, boom. I will also say, we've already gone through the whole warm up, but if you want to come back to this workout, you don't always have to do the extent of the mobility and activation that we do. Obviously, I highly recommend it, but you can do kind of an abbreviated version to knock this circuit out if you have a day where you just are like, I have 20 minutes and I want to be in and out. This is a really great one for that. So all of that to say, we're gonna get into it, starting with a single arm swing to press, which we have done already before. So we are gonna be doing these each for 45 seconds. So start, at least for the first round, lighter than you think. And then if you get through the first round and you're like, that was way too easy, then you can bump up. But I'd rather have you get through the first round feeling empowered than the opposite. So grabbing your weight, we are going to start with that single arm swing to press. So I know we've done it before, but I will demonstrate again. Your press is going to look like this. So your elbow is tucked in, coming straight up. The weight will come down. You'll swing, pass when the weight is in between your legs, curl up with the other side, and then press. So that hinge, keeping your back flat, your core engagement will help protect that movement. So we're going side to side here, inhaling on the surrender part, exhaling on the power part. Let's try it out. We're gonna run it 45 seconds in 10 seconds. You might hear my little timer guy, you might not. It's always a variable. Let's see. Who knows? It's very quiet. Let's get it. We're gonna press, inhale, pass, exhale, press. Inhale, pass, exhale, press. I like to, as you can see, put my hand on my core side to side, just to give myself that little external reminder that the core engagement is of the utmost importance for this move to be effective. Cruising through, we got 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. So for me, that felt really light. I'm gonna go up for the next one. Next move, I'm gonna pause this for a second. We have a little spicy toe tap to squat jump. So taking your dumbbell out in front of you and go at my pace, go faster, go slower. This is kind of an agility move that can be worked on. So if you've never done anything like this before, be patient with yourself. We're gonna do 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, with a little jump squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, pop back into it. Back and forth. You can go as slow as you need, or really pick it up if you're ready for that. You choose, you have got the power. Let's run it in 5. Going in 3, 2, 1. We got that tap, 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 tap. Squat. Big breaths. Using your arms to help you like levers on those taps. 2, 3, 4. Cruising. 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Amazing. Third move. Woo. Good Lord, who wrote this? It was me. I'm the one. We have a burpee to a snatch. So take it or leave it. Popping out in, grab that weight and come up. If you have shoulder stuff going on, you can step or jump if it feels good. Step, step, and then just curl. Don't go all the way up. We're going to be going side to side. Take or leave that snatch, jump or step, feel into it. You meet you where you are. And we're going to get it popping in 10 seconds. Ooh, we're running it. Here we go. You choose in 3, 2, 1. Finding your power here. You're strong as hell. Woo! Cruising, we're halfway. So good. If you're stepping, celebrate yourself. If you're jumping, celebrate yourself. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Incredible. Ooh. All right. Last move. We're going to do one side at a time. Lateral lunge with a knee drive or a hop. Again, you get to choose. So feet are starting out wide. And the hinge in the hips is important. If I were to just go right over without hinging my hips, that's about all I got. If I send my hips back, sit back, and come into it, I have a lot more depth and leverage. So we're gonna be coming into that lateral lunge. Bring your knee up with you and drive that knee. Inhale, exhale. Using your arms will help with that balance. If you're feeling real spicy, you can inhale and exhale for that jump. We do have 45 seconds, so enter humbly. And we're gonna get it going. Pick a side, any side, in 3, 2, 1. We're lunging and we're driving. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And I'd rather you find stability than flop and fly through the jump just because your cardio can do it. So really feeling into that glute on that stepping leg, feeling into the grounding of your standing leg on that balance on the other side. Inhale, exhale. Woo! 10 seconds. You got this. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Wiggle it out. We're gonna do the other side in 10 seconds. Same thing. Using your arms, using your breath. Inhale, exhale. Lots of core to keep you stable through the whole thing. You're so strong, so freaking powerful. Halfway. Woo! So good. 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Big rest. We're gonna rest for 1 minute. Grab some water. Yeah. We love a spicy little hit. All right, so you choose for this first move, the single arm swing to press. If you want to stay the same, go heavier now that you have context for the whole workout. We have about 20 seconds and we're gonna get into it. We're cruising. I feel like I've climbed the mountain. The hardest part's over. We have 7 seconds. Pick up that weight. Bring it to a shoulder. Find your core. Inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale, swing. Pass. Exhale, press. Lots of core. Powerful, strong, rooted in your feet. Halfway. Ah, 10 seconds. Woo. Make sure you end on the opposite side that you started on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Putting that dumbbell on the ground. We have toe taps to squat jump in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. My hair's falling out. Not out of my head, don't panic. Rooted resilience, don't worry about it. Keep breathing, we're halfway. I'm having the time of my life. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Rest. We have that burpee snatch. You choose your level. We're going in 5. 3, 2, 1. And take or leave that snatch. Remember, always an option to just come to that clean without the full snatch. You are so capable. You are so powerful. We're halfway. Cruise in 10 seconds. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Rest. So good. We've got those lateral lunges. Whew. It's getting me. Here we go. Pick a side. Inhale, exhale. Sitting your hips back to create space for depth in that lunge. You got it. Finding the flow. Halfway. Really pumping up the jams on this one. 10 seconds. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't count you down. 3, 2, 1. I'm like, ooh, was your countdown. All right, last side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Digging deep. This is the mountain peak right here. You got this. Choosing to sweat. Choosing challenge. Fuck yeah, warriors. Halfway. Woo! Feel that fire. 10 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute rest. Grab a sip of water. Maybe pace around for a moment. We only have one round left. Zim bam boom, you know? So we've climbed the mountain and we're having lunch right now at the summit. And we have one last little to see the peak view. And then we get to take a water slide on the way down. So, take that as you will. 10 seconds. We're gonna rock it out. Picking up your weight, bringing it to a shoulder, find your core. Exhale, press that weight up. Inhale, bring it down, swing. Other side. Here we go. Big breath. Whoo, probably should show you another angle of this. But you probably got it by now. You don't even need to look at me. Whoo. Cruising. 10 seconds. Core, core, core. This is where we get stronger. When we go for just a moment longer than we would have yesterday. Did I count you down? We're done. Rest. Lord, this one's getting me. We got those toe taps to squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. A little jump. Oh yeah. I can feel that breeze from the top of the mountain. Can you feel it? Those ocean views. Hey, we're over halfway. Cruising right through it. 10 seconds. We got 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay. Whew. We got those burpee snatches. Last time. Stepping, jumping, cleaning or snatching. Here we go. You get to powerfully choose you. Woo. I don't know if you saw that, but I missed when I tried to pick up that weight. Whoa. Whew. I am so strong. You are so strong. Whew. 15 seconds. I'm so proud of you. Whew. Yes. We got 5. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Amazing. 90 seconds of effort left in the circuit. We got that lateral lunge. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. I am capable. I am powerful. I get to choose. Halfway. And please allow my noises to give you permission to make noise. 10 seconds. So good. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. We love hard things. Oh, we got the other side. And we're done with the circuit. 5 seconds. Let's run it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Big breath. Your life force to carry you through. Halfway. Whoo! Yes. Feel the inner flame that you lit up. That burn you're feeling, you did that. You're so powerful. Oh, 5 seconds. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. We're gonna rest. Then we have a little spice to finish it out. Grab your water. Stay on your feet. We are gonna get down, but not just yet. All right, so taking one last sip of water. So we're walking around, letting our heart rate come down just a little bit. And we are gonna get down. Meow. So we have a core circuit. Most of these moves, if not all of these moves, we've done before in the previous workouts in the program. But we're still gonna run through them, and I will obviously cue you as we go. We have 6 minutes total left of work. We are approaching the water slide to come on down the mountain. So we have 4 moves, 20 seconds each, 10 seconds to rest in between. We're gonna start on our back with leg lowers in 10 seconds. So coming down, legs will be up to 90 degrees. If you want a little extra support, hands can come under your hips. Head and shoulders are up, chin to chest, and then we'll inhale, legs lower, and exhale, squeeze your core to lift your legs back up. Only lowering your legs down as low as you can while keeping your lower back grounded. Inhale. Exhale, and maybe even put your eyeballs on your lower core. 3, 2, 1, rest. Quick 20 seconds after we just did things for 45. Flipping over 5 seconds, and we're gonna get into a plank, elbows and toes. Stacking everything, elbows under your shoulders, separating your wrists, and then rock your hips side to side. Pulling your belly button to your spine. This move does not have to be super exaggerated, but just feeling your obliques side to side here. 3, 2, 1. Easy peasy. Flip it over on your back. We've got bicycles. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. 3, 2, 1. Twisting all the way across. Getting your shoulder blades off the mat. Life's what you make it, right? 10 seconds. Whoo! 3, 2, 1. Rest. Amazing. Flip over. We're going to go into a high plank push-up position. Feet can be a little bit wider than hips distance for a little extra stability. Core is tight. Tap opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Doing your best to keep your hips stable the whole time. Whoo! 3, 2, 1. Wow. Something about this. I'm excited to hear from you guys about this one because there's something about this one that has really kind of fatigued my core out. All right, let's go. On our back, we have leg lowers in 8 seconds. Round 2. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Head and shoulders are up. Inhale, legs come down. Exhale, squeeze up. Chin to chest. Maybe your eyes are on that space right below your belly button. 8 seconds. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Oh, flip it over. Low plank, elbows and toes. Coming right into it, we're gonna go into hip dips in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side to side, keeping your hands separate. Pressing the ground away with your forearms. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. On your back, bicycles. Whoo! Oh yeah, we're rotating opposite elbow, opposite knee. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Getting that full rotation. 10 seconds. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Coming into that high plank, push-up position. For shoulder taps, the wider your stance, the more stability you'll have. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ooh, so good. You got it. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay. We're just going to do it one more time. We're on the water slide. Can you feel it? We're cruising. We still have to be conscious though, because we don't want to flop out of our tube, you know? Here we go. Leg lowers. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! Last 10 seconds here. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Bows and toes, baby. Low plank. We got those hip dips in 5. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side to side. It doesn't have to be dramatic. Just feeling your obliques. Those side core muscles on either side. We're cruising. Staying with it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, on your back. 40 seconds of effort. That's all we got. We got bicycles in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Full rotation. Ooh, 10 seconds. Fuego. My Lord. 3, 2, 1. Oh, flip it over. This is it. As I flop over like a bug. Plank. We got shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1. This is it. Always an option to just hold that plank. You choose. Whew, last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yes, we're gonna come right down onto the ground and bring your elbows under your shoulders, maybe a little bit out, and press your shoulders, press your elbows down and back towards your hips, and press your hips down to the earth. Slight opening for those core muscles. You just did so much. Maybe look over your left shoulder and over your right and your left and your right. Amazing. I don't know if you can hear that train. We'll let her pass. So good. And from here, we're just gonna press up and back to a child's pose for just a moment. So toes together, knees out wide, or the opposite, legs together, arms behind you. If your toes together and knees are wide, it might feel good to have your arms fully outstretched in front of you, or bring your palms together and rest your forehead onto your thumbs. Grounding the energy back down, taking a moment to acknowledge yourself for choosing to do something for you, for choosing to increase your presence and root into your resilience. When you're ready, no rush, slowly start to press yourself up into a seat, whether that's sitting on your heels or all the way on your bum. Thought the train had passed, and then it came back, or a new one came. Thank you, thank you, thank you for choosing you so powerfully. Thank you for walking this journey with me, and I'm so excited to see you on the mat for the next practice.